Have you ever wondered what's on the other side? Is it ever question your mind thinking that there's something more after this life? Join us targeting with JK-47 as we dive deep into spirit purification.
What's up, Brian? What you doing, man? What was that? I'm back. Try one more time. You were there when you were murdered. What up, everyone? Welcome to episode number 66 with Jonathan Keyworth, your host, JK-47 Paranormal, and you are watching Targeting with the JK-47. Shout out to our sponsors, Legit Tumblers. You can get your logo and stuff on it. So go sign up at legitpodcast.com right now for the newsletter. You can get 10% off your Tumblr. Also check out legitpodcast.com. And they have lots of shows. So, yeah, check them out. And also, highharvest.net if you're feeling low. They'll bring you up. Shannon Boomgar's in the house. Hello, Shannon. Matt Barron in the house. What up? And let's see, where did I leave off? Parapost. Thank you for having us on, Brian John Lafferty. Appreciate it. And also check out Global Ghost Hunts. They're setting up their new hunts up for October. So if you guys have a paranormal team and you want some more exposure, go ahead and sign up. And Alyssa is in the house. Hello from Utah. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. All right. So today we're going to try to communicate with Tyler Goodrich. So let me bring him on here and we'll read his story and see what's going on. See what we can do. All right. So Tyler Goodrich. So you never think this is going to happen, especially when they get to be 35 years old. Lonnie Goodrich told Dateline. Nobody ever says, hey, someday my kid's going to be on the milk carton, you know? Lonnie's son, Tyler Goodrich, so he's 35. So that's a question we'll ask, and we'll ask him what his dad's name is and see if we get that. He's a 35-year-old veteran, so he was in service. So and father of two who worked at the Nebraska Department of Corrections. Vanished from his home in Lincoln, Nebraska on November 3rd, 2023. And nearly 2 months later, I think that's when this was written, in December 20th. Yeah, so like a month later. So nearly 2 months later, his loved ones are still desperate for answers. All right, so there's a picture of him. And Tyler comes from a big family, so he had 3 sisters. So that's a question we can ask, how many sisters he had, to see if we get the answer 3. And the younger brother, he was raised in Bennett, Nebraska. Moving there at just 2 years old. Lonnie's retired school teacher, told Dateline he's an exemplary his person. So he was in elementary. Our cooks provided cookies to the kids at lunchtime. Tyler came home one weekend and said, Dad, the cooks make us cookies every day. Can we make cookies for the cooks? Well, he seems like a nice guy. Let's see what Shannon says. Put that picture. Yeah, I'll have it on my screen there. Precious Heart, he's mentally ill. Okay. So he made cookies for them out of the kindness of the heart. He's just a good person. was always a champion of the underdogs, Alani said. So as an adult, Tyler moved nearby Lincoln, about 20-minute drive from Bennett, where his family still resides. He's preserved everything. He pushed himself, believed I can think excellence. He strove, so he was a exemplary student. Got a master's degree of 14 weeks. He was really driven. So yeah, he seems like a good guy. Dateline spoke with Tyler's friend Rachel Barth, so we could ask, you have a friend named Rachel, and see if we get an answer there. Been friends since kindergarten, so we could ask who's your friend since kindergarten, and see if we get a name. According to Rachel, Tyler was extremely active, loved being outdoors. He's really into running, like a marathoner. I would say a decorated marathoner. He liked to take care of himself. About 8 years ago, Tyler met Marshall Vogel. We met at a bar here in Lincoln, a gay bar. I remember walking by him, and he was just standing there. We made eye contact. Marshall told Dateline, and that was it for us. Tyler's a really driven person, very strong-willed. He had his mind set to something, and he's going to do it no matter what. The pair fell in love about 2 years after meeting at the bar. They got married. I always knew that Tyler wanted kids. I wanted kids, and Tyler did too. So Marshall told me, we're going to adopt a younger child and foster to adopt. Okay. But before their license was approved, Marshall said they got a call from an agency. He said that we have a 14-year-old that can be there in 3 hours. Marshall remembered. Tyler and Marshall talked it over and agreed to foster the boy. It just felt right. All right, so there's a 14-year-old. All right, let's see. Raymond's in the house. What's up, my brother? How are you? Welcome. So Marshall said they began an adoption process 2 years ago, and they got another call. Our youngest came to live with the first adoption, and so they have 2 children now. He was addition to the family. Didn't know we needed. So adopting 2 boys. He loves those boys. Lonnie, his dad says, he was a big family man. So he loved the family. Loved the family aspect. So we would always do a pre-Halloween for the grandkids, so they'd come in the costumes, and so we could see them. According to Lonnie, nothing seemed unusual with the way his son was acting during that Halloween party. Okay. Then came November 3rd, 2023. So after spending the day at work in Omaha, Tyler went to Costco to pick up a pizza for dinner in the family. Marshall Vogel told Dateline that he and Tyler were discussing their relationship that night. Things were tough. We both knew we loved each other very much. It just maybe our marriage wasn't supposed to be forever, he said. We talked about what a perfect night would be. So Tyler said a movie night with our kids and pizza, just hanging out. And so that's what we did. Marshall and Tyler's eldest son was working that night. So it ended up being just the couple and their youngest son. Marshall said Tyler wound getting into an argument. I ended up calling 911. So Marshall called 911. He said, when I was on the phone with 911, Tyler left out the garage, and he hasn't been seen since. So Dateline spoke with the investigator, Jeremy Schwartz, of the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office, who confirmed the authorities were called to Tyler Marshall's residence in the event to respond to domestic disturbance. A 911 call was placed by Marshall Vogel. So they have the call. The call was received at 7:47 p.m. So that was the last time marshals seen him on the evening of November 3rd, 2023. We dispatched 2 patrol cars. As a result of that, those deputies made contact with Marshall. Investigator Schwartz told Dateline that they have the recording of the argument that night. It's audio recording. Described it as a conversation between Tyler and Marshall. Schwartz said the audio has not been publicly released. Okay, so maybe that's a question we could try to ask Tyler. The authorities were unable to locate Tyler that evening. When the deputies arrived, Tyler was not present at the residence, and the deputies attempted to locate Tyler around the property. Investigator Schwartz said the 2 deputies left about a half an hour later. Schwartz told Dateline they later checked into Tyler's movements to confirm the timelines of the events that day. The folks at Costco were great. They provided video surveillance of Tyler at Costco, confirming he was there to pick up the pizza. That occurrence was at 5:30. The investigators also noted that Tyler didn't seem distressed in the video. He was dressed well, did not look disheveled or unkept. He was just a dad picking up pizza to go home. And he immediately went home after the pizza. On Saturday, the authorities received another call. Marshall again called 911 to report Tyler had not returned home. So he didn't come home after that. That must have been a Friday, November 3rd, since he left the residence. The call came in at 9:35 a.m. Tyler was reported to have been wearing gray shorts, gray partial zipped up running sweatshirt and running shoes before the night. Authorities believe Tyler had both his wallet and cell phone with him when he left his home. So Saturday and Sunday, immediately following the report, Marshall law enforcement worked aside with the family. Tyler's father told Dateline the family had heard Tyler was missing. They immediately thought it was unusual. According to Lonnie, his son was very connected online and would never go very long without being on there. So Tyler couldn't be off his phone for 5 minutes, he said, and there's always has been zero communication since November 3rd, not to mention no sightings, nothing, Lonnie said. Strangled in the woods. I don't know, because he ran off. They have a clip here somewhere of him running from the house. I don't know. What, we're gonna find out though, Shannon. Also, real quick, guys, if you're on targeting with the JK-47 group right now, if you go to my JK-47 page, I'll be able to see your comments. So if you're typing on in the group, for some reason they won't show up. So Tyler's friend Rachel agreed that Tyler would never just take off without telling anyone. She told Dateline on that weekend he disappeared. Tyler had big plans. He had signed up for a pretty big marathon in Lincoln. So he went missing Friday night, and that Sunday, the Good Life Hasselty, which is a really big deal. So he missed he missed that. Rachel told Dateline it was unusual because not only did Tyler love to run, but Tyler did not like to let people down. By the evening of Saturday, November 4th, most Tyler's friends and family had heard he was missing. Sunday morning, full-blown search effort. So this really started searching for him on Sunday. The response was immediate, huge. Lonnie said the searches, they searched for weeks and definitely had taped down. You can see they put his flyer everywhere. They checked trails Tyler was known to be frequent, but no luck. Nothing, not a shoe, not a shirt, no phone, not anything, Lonnie said, nobody has ever used his credit card or debit card. So nothing has surfaced. We're trying to connect with law enforcement so that they know what we're doing. You know what to do if they found evidence. So they're working with the Lincoln Parks and Rec too. who helped them create a virtual map which marked coordinates the part of the places they searched in the park. Uh, when we got done searching a certain area, they would let them know, so they'd highlight it on the quadrant and blah, blah, blah. Rachel, who has background in communications, decided to make a missing persons poster for Tyler. I jumped on the Havana and made this missing person folder. So there he is right there. And they got a website on Facebook too. He has a thing on there. So not long after Rachel created the missing posters, they were printed and being passed out. They worked with a local sign company, so they're everywhere. They were everywhere, basically. Rachel said, handing them out, posting them on companies. Anybody find. They heard from people around the country, as far as San Francisco, even that Tyler's poster made it that far. Now we have a trucking company in town. Put those in every truck. Okay. So investigator Schwartz confirmed to the authorities that have pulled out all the stops in search for Tyler Goodrich. We used Nebraska State Patrol. They used their helicopter and were able to mutual aid with partner agencies to use their helicopters. We have access to drones. So it looks like they did a lot. They used canines. They still haven't found anything. He's also confirmed no personal items has been found that they believe belong to Tyler. The authorities looked into his digital footprints. His digital footprints at this point right now has gone dark. So this was a while ago, and I still haven't heard anything. So this is how I found out about the case. Somebody messaged me on my messenger and wanted me to see if I could find anything. Authorities have released a short clip of the security footage. Here's the security footage of him running out of it. So the phone was in his hand. Yeah. Huh. All right. So there was a Blink camera that had in the back of the house that Lonnie has seen. You've never seen it, so now it's gone public. Wish they could get more of a clear video. According to Lonnie, Tyler and Marshall have a big property leaving in the direction that you take towards the barn. I don't know. We have a lot of questions. I don't know how much longer we see. In days following Tyler's disappearance, law enforcement took other investigation matters. Interviews were done with family and friends. Investigator Schwartz says, so we're doing a lot of behind-the-scenes work. In addition to actually going out to physically look for Tyler. He confirmed to the authorities he had access to Tyler Marshall's property various times to check, recheck area, follow up on tips. They could come and go as they please. Marshall told Dateline of law enforcement, we've all listened to Dateline, and so they could do anything they needed to find him. Though Marshall said he faced plenty of speculation early, the beginning of it was really rough, terrible. He said everyone was always suspect the spouse. So he was suspected, or he felt he was. There's a lot of emotions that are driving in the first 96 hours. I will tell you, we were able to work through it, though, in the situation, talk with Marshall and his attorney. We've had nothing but cooperation. So, I don't know. The FBI was called in to provide a brief on the case. We dotted the I's, crossed T's. The support from different areas. I'm just going to kind of go through this. Tyler's old military friends were helping with the search. Was a veteran and proud of it. Said Rachel. I don't know. Let's see. All right, guys. I don't want to keep. This is a pretty long read, so that is. I don't want to say army uniform. I don't know. I can't zoom in on that picture. So yeah, guys. So that's what happened. So Tyler's about 6'1", weighs 185 pounds. We know he's 35. We know his dad's name, who his best friend is, who his husband's name was, how many kids he had. So we got plenty of questions to ask. So yeah, let's get started because I'm already at 21 minutes, and usually I'm in the session by now. So let's get started and see what we can find, and let's do this. All right, light our candle. It's gonna get loud. Christina, Ryan, Errol. Let me know when our room is ready. Alright, thank you. In our room, on chair, and in this chair, I invite Tyler Goodrich. He went missing November 3rd, 2023. Bring Tyler and his guide so that we can find out where he's at. Let me know if he is here. Okay, thank you. Taco, Spirit, Ryan, I ask that you protect the session, protect my home. You don't allow any evil entities or other spirits to interrupt our communication with Tyler. Call upon my Army brothers, my Native American brothers, my brothers. Come and work with Tyler as a collective and give him a voice so we can speak clearly to him. And everybody knows him too. Okay, thank you. Tyler Goodrich, are you here with me right now? So Tyler's spirit guide. Is Tyler passed on? Did Tyler die? Okay, thank you. Tyler Goodrich, you were passed on. I'm sorry for your loss. You seem like a great guy. Can you tell me where you ran to that night on November 3rd, 2023? Where did you run after Marshall called the police? Okay. Thank you, Tyler. Can you tell me what happened? How did you die, Tyler? you know who killed you? Do you know who it was? Can you tell me their name? Okay, thank you, Tyler. Tyler, they've been searching for your body and searching for you. Hey, can you tell me where your body is? Okay, thank you, Tyler. Are there any big markers that's around that you can see by your body? Is there anything that can distinguish or help us find you? Thank you, Tyler. Tyler, your family and friends miss you very much. Can you tell me your dad's name? What's your dad's name? Thank you, Tyler. Tyler, can you tell me how many sisters you have? How many sisters? Thank you, Tyler. Tyler, what was your husband's name? Can you tell me your husband's name? Okay, thank you, Tyler. Tyler, I know your family and your loved ones and your friends miss you. Do you have a message for them? What do you want to tell your family and friends? Thank you, Tyler. Tyler, I'm going to ask some of these questions over again to see if we get the same responses. Is that okay with you? Okay. Tyler, I need you and your kid guys to focus and concentrate, okay? Tyler, can you tell me on the night you went missing, November 3rd, 2023, where did you run to? Okay, thank you, Tyler. Tyler, they couldn't find you. Were you attacked? Were you attacked or killed by somebody? Okay. You know the person that attacked you or killed you, do you know who they were? Can you tell me their name? Tyler, thank you. Tyler, can you tell me how you died? How did you die, Tyler? Okay, thank you, Tyler. Tyler, they've been searching for you for a long time now. They can't find anything. Can you tell me where your body is? Where's your body, Tyler? Is there a big landmark? Is there something that can help us find you? Okay, thank you, Tyler. Tyler, I know your family and friends miss you. Can you tell me your dad's name? What's your dad's name? Okay, thank you, Tyler. Tyler, can you tell me how many sisters you have? How many sisters do you have? Okay, thank you, Tyler. Tyler, what was your husband's name? Can you tell me your husband's name? Okay, thank you, Tyler. Tyler, your family and your friends, all your loved ones, they miss you. Do you have a message for them? What do you want to tell them? Okay, thank you, Tyler. Now I must do what I must do. I gotta help the spirits around you pass on. If you need help, you can follow the instructions. Spirit guides, how many spirits are around me right now that need our help passing on? Okay, well, let's help them out. Spirits, what you must do, look up towards the heavens. Open your eyes, allow your soul to ascend. If you're unable to do this, my guides will help you to an ascension tube on my side, so that you may begin your afterlife. Spirit guides, let me know we have helped your spirit. Very good. Thank you, Spirit guides. Thank you, Tyler Goodrich. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, my army brothers. My name is close the session. I say goodbye. I say goodbye. All right, goodbye. Thank you. Oh, my head hurts. All right, guys. That one was intense for me. Let me turn on the light here. All right. Well, let's see what everybody's saying. All right. Let me find the phone. In Aries. I don't know when his birthday is. Oh, there's my wife. She's in here. Hello, love. It's good to see you. Is your husband married? I don't think the husband had anything to do with it. I'm not feeling that at all, Shannon. Ooh, it's in the water. Maybe. Julie Evans is in the house. Oh, man. Thanks for watching, Julie. Appreciate it. Eli family, what's up? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Your room looks haunted. It probably is, but they're good ghosts. They don't bother me. Shannon says hello to Des. And Julie says, is that the end of the show, so I'll catch up? Yeah, of course. Yeah, guys, if you haven't seen my shows before, I'll do these live sessions, and then tomorrow what I'll do is I'll go through, I'll slow stuff down and see what I get, and then on Thursdays I put out my best responses video. Hey, Nicole, welcome. But yeah, guys, so that was for Tyler Goodrich. Yeah, he seemed like a very good guy. So hopefully we can help the family. Hopefully this session will turn out good. We'll see. The first sessions are usually kind of hit and miss. So we'll try again next week too. There's Mimi. Hey, Van. Just came in. How's everybody doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. Shannon still thinks this is husband 100%. I don't know. I don't know if he went back to the house, but if he did go back to the house, the camera would have caught him. Or I don't know. I don't know. But the husband's been very cooperative. We'll have to break it down and see what we can find. So that's what I'll do. I hope everybody had a good Memorial Day. Let's pull our card for the week and let's see what our guides are telling us to focus on this week. This is a group card. I love doing this. I got a great one this morning for myself. So we'll see what you guys get. So based on what we're all feeling right now, our guides are telling us, expect miracles. It's a beautiful card. So when you're at when you're at your lowest, that's when miracles can happen. What that I'm feeling that card's telling me is that I'm going to find something in this session. I'm going to expect a miracle. So we'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out. But yeah, guys, much love and light to everybody. Thanks for tuning in. You can catch my other shows. I'm on the Legit podcast, The Darkness Descends with the JK-47. That's on Friday at 10:05 Eastern. And then on Sundays, I'm on Talking with the Source with my buddy AJ and Chris. And we got a lot of guests coming up in June, so check it out. Last week, I wasn't there because I was down in Colorado Springs. And yeah, this week we got somebody on there. So that's at 3 p.m. Eastern. You can see it on my JK-47 page. But just quick shout out. Love y'all. can't appreciate enough of your support, and I love you all. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
All right, guys.